So this is the continuation of Fernandez report according to Curriculum Innovation. So ang paksang tatalakayin ko ay tungkol sa indigenous curriculum. Ano nga ba ang indigenous people? So, indigenous people are known to be as first people and original peoples or an ethnic groups. Sa curriculum na ito, nakapokus ito sa pangangailangan ng isang individual na kung saan ay matutugunan ito ang kanilang pangangailangan sa pagkatuto. Inuugnay rin dito ang curriculum sa kultura at kasaysayan ng lipunan at pinahahalagahan nito ang kahalagahan ng pagsasama-sama ng mga katutubong sistema ng kaalaman ng mga tao sa umiiral na kurikulum. Ang mga naunang pag-aaral sa mga may akda sa katutubong kaalaman sa kurikulum ay nagbibigay ng balangkas para sa pag-uugnay ng katutubong kaalaman sa kurikulum at nagbibigay sa ilang dimensyon na nagsisilbing balangkas para sa pagbuo ng isang katutubong kurikulum. There are the framework for the development of an indigenous curriculum. First, construct knowledge so that the young children will understand how experiences, personal views, and how other people ideas influence the development of science concepts and scientific knowledge. Second, use instructional strategies that will promote academic success for children of the different cultures. Third is integrate contents and activities that will reflect the learner's culture, history, traditions, and indigenous knowledge in the curriculum. The last one is utilize communities' cultural, material, and human resources in the development and implementation of the curriculum. So it is refers to understand how experiences, personal views, and it is also to develop the scientific concepts and scientific knowledge. Use instructional strategies, which is giving instruction to the students, just like giving them instructions that do not discriminate to the other cultures and integrate contents and activities that reflects the learner cultures, history, traditions in the curriculum. Next is brain-based education. Proponent advocates in brain-based education according to Kane and Kay 1997 considered curriculum and instruction from a brain-based approach. They begin with brain-mind learning principles derived from brain research findings and apply these principles in the classroom and in designing a curriculum. So, these principles are, the 12 brain-mind learning principles are: first, the brain is a whole system and includes physiology, emotions, imaginations, and predisposition. So, first is the brain is a whole system, or it some have a structure and it is also include the physiology, emotion, imagination, and predisposition. The second principle is the brain develops in relation to interaction with the environment and with others. Yes, because ang kapaligiran ay nakaapekto sa pag-unlad ng brain development and the rates of growth of specific brain regions are influenced by environment. Number 3, a quality of being human is the search of personal meaning. So, nangangahulugan ito na sa buhay ng mga individual ay malakas na motibasyon na makahanap ng kahulugan sa kanilang buhay na to be able to understand the nature of their personal existence. 4. People create meaning through perceiving certain patterns of understanding. Number 5. Emotions are critical to the patterns people perceiving. So, dahil sa ating damdamin ay nadama at nakasalalay sa mga nakaraang karanasan upang ang mga emosyon ay maaring tumpak na madama ang ilang mga modelo at pag-unawa ng tao. 6. The brain processes information into both parts and whole at the same time. Naiintindihan at pinoproseso ng ating utak ang bahagi at kabuuan ng sabay-sabay at ang pananaliksik sa brain ay nagpapahiwatig na ang mga bahagi at kabuuan ay nakikipag-ugnay sa isa't isa. 7. Learning includes both focused attention and peripheral input. So, ang peripheral inputs ay maaari mong gamitin ang mga materials gaya ng posters, arts, bulletin boards, beyond or outside learners upang maimpluwensyahan ang pag-aaral. 8. Learning is both unconscious and conscious. So, when we say conscious, so you are awake and able to understand what is happening around you. And when we say unconscious, when you are not aware of something around you. 9. Information, meaningful and fragmented, is organized differently in memory. Ang impormasyon ay muling sinanay sa mga alaala ng tao sa iba't ibang paraan, ngunit ito ay pangunahing ginagawa sa aktibong pag-aaral o pag-uulit at paggunita. Number 10, learning is developmental. So, yes, because we are lifelong learners at dapat patuloy tayong natututo ng mga bagong kasanayan at ideya at karanasan sa pang-araw-araw na buhay. 11. The brain makes optimal number of connection in supportive but challenging environment perceptions of treating inhibiting learning. And number 12. Every brain is unique in its organization. Kane and Kane also cite studies that the brain learns the best when it works to solve problems or accomplish a specific task instead of merely absorbing isolated bits of information. At yun lamang po, maraming salamat.